always rises to the top. For the sucky fishermen, America's sucky fishermen, yeah. We got a big announcement. A really big announcement. And I'll tell you more about it on the next show. I'm pretty excited about it, though, no joke. It's really cool for my little channel. I think you guys think it's pretty neat as well. But we ran up that river and caught you a couple fish. We had the boogeyman because we had to get back to a wedding, a 50-year wedding vow renewal. Unbelievable, especially this day and time. It was awesome. And these folks, I love them. They're family. We're not blood, but they're family. I've known them all my life, and I just want to tell them how much I love them, how much I love you guys, and I hope you stick around to the end. I'm going to show you a few pictures and hang out and enjoy the show.
Excuse me, Captain Kelly, why am I not catching fish?
Because you're a sucky fisherman.
No, you're the captain. You're supposed to put us on the fish.
I have found you fish,
yeah.
and they keep swimming by because you guys can't catch them, but I have found the fish.
Alright, so it's the weekend. It's too daggum hot to be on the lake because there's too many boats and stuff out there running. So we're back at the river. Probably gonna make another dam run. We're gonna hit a couple honey holes, see how it looks. Make a decision from there. We don't have long to fish. And because I'm going to one of my best friends' parents' weddings. They're renewing their vows after 50 years. So you notice in my comments a guy named Buckshot. I always refer to him as Buckshot. His name's Jeremy. His parents getting married, remarried, renewing their vows after 50 years, and that's awesome. Especially this day and time, man. That's unheard of. That's unbelievable, and God bless them. We're gonna run up this river and see what happens and go from there. Maybe catch a few little ones, have a little fun, then go feed this fat belly. All right, let's get at it. Hello, pretty bird. I hear you singing. Let me give a shout out to the Allen Reef guy. I love that guy. I love watching him. I'll buy one of his shirts and wear it on here one day. He's been good to me. No fish. Thank you for jumping over there, and I'm over here. I appreciate that. Nice guy. Boom, right there on the base of that stuff. Let her sink. Turn this way with my big arm while I'm reeling. I really like that flexed.
That's cringeworthy.
Do what?
That's cringeworthy.
No, Them ladies would be like swooning. Oh my gosh, look at his arm and his love handle. Almost 20 pounds I've lost since back in the winter. Yeah. I was knocking on 240 back in the winter, 238, 239.
Damn.
Yeah. Like a big fat ass. It's still big. Ain't nothing like I've lost 20 pounds makes a big difference. My clothes fit a lot better. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I can't fish tomorrow and it's nasty, y'all. There's more work on this boat. I'm gonna fix that leak it's got going on under that plate too, again. I don't think it's been leaking his bag because I haven't been having a lot of water draining after I shut it off. It might have pretty well fixed it still.
Oh, that's aggravating.
Now there is a tree limb in there I've thumped a time or two and thought it was a fish. Try to get between the bluff and the wood, because I'm too far up. Get a little more over towards that bluff, back in there, that's where I've been pulling out of, right behind that stuff. I get more from behind it than I do in front of it. I guess there's a hole under there and they just run up and bite it. Swim back down. Wah, 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 wah. I ain't gonna be out there fishing at 20 down degrees, it ain't happening. I will some, but not a lot. Wind blowing, it's miserable. No thank you. I love fishing.
that much. Maybe work to hold up. Travel maybe once every 4 or 5 weeks. I got a pretty winter week, warm, like Elbit land between the lakes or something. Just film every day. Save it. But I got a couple months to figure it out. The camera running because we've been getting skunked so far today, but Sean got his first little sauger.
First one ever.
Let's see if we can get him by the mouth so they can see his colors.
Screw baby. Well, that is quite awesome.
I don't want to.
Not gonna lie. Fought pretty
I
decent.
don't want to break his little teeth. Yeah, that'd break his little teeth. Get a big pair of pliers. But you'll notice his coloring. Oh shit.
Well, fish can fly.
Why don't you get my toe, you little shit? We're fixing to let you back in the water.
Gotta get a picture with it before we let him out.
Yeah. He you'll notice his coloring and his striping. And he's got a mouth full of teeth. He's just a baby. Squeeze his gills like that. He can't. You don't want to squeeze him long because he will die.
Yep.
You gotta get him back in the water pretty quick.
Alright,
I'll get
pretty dope.
I'll get you a picture. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Zoom him in. All right.
Solid.
Just kind of ease him in and grab his tail. Make sure you get him good wet, comfortable again. So
Here he goes.
you take off?
Yep.
Good. A lot of times you squeeze your gills like that, it's hard on them little sauger, but it's about the only good way to keep them from biting your fingers.
Well, awesome.
He said, what is this, a carp? At first.
Well, because you know the baby carp that spawn up in creeks like that?
Yeah.
They have the same coloring.
Yeah, dark color.
Yeah. And it kind of looks splotchy.
That's a Tennessee sauger.
Well, knock that one off the list.
Yeah. That's the first sauger you ever caught?
Yep.
Huh. Go with Daddy, you'll catch a bunch of them. That's all he does is sauger fish. They're good eating. They're probably the best eating fish there is on this river. I'd rather eat a sauger than anything. Oh, one time I got that.
Yeah, I did.
It's working.
Just don't want to twist up.
Boys.
It is.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Whew. Well, I was starting to get worried about today, but it's looking better. Right, there we go. I didn't want to tear his little gill plate, or his gills rather. Whew. Pretty little bass. Real pretty. He ain't as pretty as old biggin on 4th of July, but he sure is pretty. I'm thankful to have caught him. All right, brother. Go back home. Good old greasy fish mouth. All right. Keep your breath. Keep your breath. All right. Greasy fish mouth. That's a tournament winner right there. That is fine, fine, fine. Got my fishing fever up there.
Oh, I think that's John is better.
He swallowed that thing, he had it plumb up the roof of his mouth. He just barely was in there. If he'd ever danced on me, he'd have thrown it.
Yeah.
This guy's in that hard part at the top of his mouth.
That plate.
Then when I busted loose, it fell down under his gill, so I had to kind of worm it back. I didn't want him to rip his gill and hurt him. I'll spend the next 20 minutes getting it out before I'll let you get hurt.
Oh! Well, that was a little half-aid, and there was a fish. But I didn't really set the hook, I just more or less pulled it.
Yeah, pulled it out of the mouth.
Yeah.
Well, we've ended up with a sauger and a largemouth so far.
Not bad.
Still a good day. I ain't complaining.
Thought I was hung. At first, I thought I drug it up on a tree limb.
Yeah.
The waves, it just stopped. Thought, am I hung or is that a fish? And I felt it move just a little. That's a fish. Now I really want to go fishing out that other creek I said. There he is right there. I can keep him. Damn, he just got me hung. No way. No freaking way.
That makes two of us. One just might have a fish on the other line.
Now this has really got a fish on it. He went down, and when he did, he's got me hung on something. I don't know what.
I'm hung on, I think, a tree, because I pulled it through one branch. I found the other one, by golly.
I can still feel him pulling.
Well, can you dive in and get him?
Yeah.
Oh, mine came loose.
Let me show the camera my big giant fish. Oh, worm off of it. That's what happens when you catch a good fish. Yeah. Not everybody's pro like me. Pliers. Bent my hook.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm. Hook. My hook's bent bigger than fire.
Bigger than crap. Bigger than clip. Bigger than crip.
Crip. Boy, he hit it hard. I don't know what it was. I'm glad it didn't break off in his mouth, though. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I just assume not catch him. I'm gonna have to mangle him and mess him up for life. It ain't worth it. I love catching fish, but not like that.
I'm curious as to what is under here that just, besides a tree.
That whole bank right there that's gone. There's trees and limbs and rock. That whole thing washed in over the last 10 years. All these big rains and stuff we've had.
Yeah. It's only 6 foot deeper.
Yeah, it's a little deeper than that. Probably about 10. It's showing 6 up here on this one. This here's off usually a foot or so. I don't know why. Sunglasses on.
Pepsi bottle? Coca-Cola glass? I don't give a damn.
Now this front depth finder, I left it on. It'll be beeping low voltage at me in a few minutes. All right, we got a pretty good little ride. A lot of fuel in this boat. Every beats. figured 330, it was 333 getting at the inlet. Around Lake Creek inlet. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. We're gonna wash, but get out of here. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you come back next week. I'm sorry we didn't catch more fish, but man, we had to get to that wedding. It was a good time, though. I seen guys and girls I ain't seen since grade school, and it was pretty awesome. And I just want to congratulate Mr. Kenneth and Miss Patsy on 50 years, and hope you have 50 more. God bless you guys. Like, subscribe, tell your mama and them about us, and ring that bell. Lord willing, we'll see you next week.